But I'm sure, regardless, one person will be able to do it. You know, a lot of games that have co-op have single player versions of their runs. Ah, baked beans on toast. Gotcha. Yeah, that is definitely the British meal there, if you will. It's good stuff, though. That's a good choice. Yes. Yes, they are. Now, again, we have to see how the game is and the fact that it's, again, confirmed to be multiplayer. I mean, the only thing we've seen is a trailer that has 2 characters in it, but Little Nightmares 2 did the same thing. You're the 3rd person to mention a world record to me tonight. Well, y'all are too obsessed with this stuff, man. I could either grind a world record playing one game endlessly over and over and over and over and over again, or I could play a vast pool of games and be relatively decent at most of them. I think at the end of the day, most of you'd probably take the vast pool. Oh, 6 could definitely speed things up if she'd move her ass in the second game more, sure. Yeah, they'd be separate categories. It always is. Every co-op game is like that. It's not fair to judge a person against a computer player in that regard. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna play the second Turnip Boy game again. I didn't think it was. It was fine. Its writing was good, but I think I'd just play Tax Evasion, to be honest. It'd be pretty good there. You didn't see the end of it. If you saw the end of it, you'd understand. climb. If you're in corn game, that's going to happen. That will happen, yes. Yeah, I actually mentioned that earlier. That's going to join these weird random Tuesdays where I speedrun a few different things. That game's not going to have much to it, really. Or I'll be surprised if it does. The game is mostly just go here to here to here to here. But I think it'll be fun and kind of chill. Yes, Corey. I don't think that would satisfy her. That's how much of a monster she is. Ooh. It's almost. Anything. It's terrific, Chrome. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, the second game looks even better, believe it or not. Yeah, we'll have to play that one again. Before the third one comes out, I want to do a few things with the second game. I don't think I want to speedrun it necessarily, but maybe try and do like a deathless 100% playthrough. Something along those lines for it. I think that'd be fun. I think that's a genuinely better game than this one. It's just not as good of a speed game. Oh, bro. I got lucky there. I won't say I got lucky there. I think my luck balanced out. I shouldn't have been grabbed there to begin, or spotted there to begin with. How it goes sometimes? Yeah. Yeah, 2, well, the biggest thing for 2 is the fact that it's more than double the length of this one. And for a game like this, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, that run takes as long as RE7 does, to give you an idea. And I mean, you know, just for, like I said, a platformer like this where it's very easy to die. The game's a little buggy, to say the least, in a few spots. Like, yeah, I don't know. Nice, there we go. That's a little minor time save. Yeah, I did watch a video for this. I don't remember much, but I remember that jumping part of it. Oh, that was pretty slick. Got it first try there, nice. Actually pretty easy to set up. Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I think Outlast is a shitty game casually, but I love the speedrun. Yeah, to go the opposite side of that. Yeah, the two very different things, definitely, Claire. Yeah, for sure. Hey, you know me, Claire. For better or worse, you're gonna get the, you know, the true view from old Dan. But I like to think, especially since I've been doing this for so long, I have a pretty good enough experience to have a good view on both sides of that. And of course, what speedruns I like, some may not like, or vice versa too. Oh yeah, exactly, Claire. Yeah, well, yeah, like, but if you wanted to speedrun it and it had those unskippable cutscenes, I mean, that's a huge red flag on it being a speedrun right off the bat. FF9 still your favorite casually, but you think 7 and 8 beat it out in terms of speedrunning? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think, like, to me, I think 8 is easily the weakest of those three casually, but I'm not saying I would, but it's arguably been the most appealing. It's right with 7 at the very least for speedrunning. Fair enough. But yeah, I heard somebody doing a tier list for Resident Evil, and it's somebody that does speedruns and such. And they remarked of the non-skippable cutscenes in 7 being a negative to it, but I mean, now I'm not going to sit there and say I'm thrilled with it, but I don't think that affects the quality of the game necessarily. It affects the quality of the speedrun. I don't think it's fair to rip the game for that because it doesn't, you know, placate your chosen approach here, you know? It's a I don't think it's their job to worry about speedrunners. I'm saying that as a speedrunner. Now, I'm also saying they could have and probably should have put them in. I'm just still. And dozens of hours on it just playing. Trying to get every single achievement when others just speed there in it right after beating. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, Pakorka. Well, I mean, part of that though too is it's what your preference of playing are though too. But you gotta remember, I mean, part of the thing with speedrunning nowadays is, I've noticed this a lot over the last 2+ years, especially after like the boom of like RE7, or I mean RE2, introducing a lot of new speedrunners and stuff, and I'm speaking from the horror point of view, obviously, is very much on Twitch. In the speedrunning world, there is a feeling that the new game needs to be sped ran right away, and then people will pick up the new hot game, speedrun it endlessly for like 50 hours a week or more, and the second the next hot game comes out, they'll drop it and never really go back to it ever. That's just all it is now. It's not like, I don't know. It was different for a long time before that, but I guess to my point of the idea of just speedrunning it after that first playthrough, that's why, is that mindset kind of exists now. And it's just all hot-shotting to the next thing. I heard the alert go off. I did not see what happened. Oh, there we go. My chat was lagged up there. Jesus. Liam, thank you for gifting a sub to Pakorka. Hey, Pakorka enjoyed the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, that was really weird. My whole chat was like stuck there. I got lucky there. I hope my stream isn't lagging or anything. Dwarf bodying me. Hey, no worries, Pakorka. And thank you again, Liam. All good here? Okay. Yeah, my chat's lagged up again. It's like it did it the other day. Like all of the bouncers Pakorka just posted, they're moving, but it's like there's about a 4-second delay in between each bounce. So they're like it's like a slideshow. I don't know why it does that. I really haven't noticed it until here recently overall. Weird. Oh, man. Delayed bounce, delayed daughters too. It looks like he's just sitting there with a neutral face. That pissed him off. Yeah, we're cooking, man. Yeah, it's fun times. I like the I like the approach here early on. Yeah, that's a big part of doing the Saturday redeems, though, is it's getting me a lot more stuff I want to speedrun, like, or possibly speedrun and whatnot. Like Maze, for example. But it's, you know, it's also clearing out the backlog and it's giving you guys more to see. With as much as I stream and everything, that's not the worst thing. But yeah, I noticed it the other day because I haven't really bought many games here lately, and a few exceptions, but overall it's been much lower than it has been like the last 6 months overall. And I noticed it the other day, like just when I was making up the schedule and thinking up stuff I wanted to, you know, put on there for the vote and all this. Like, yeah, you know, we're actually kind of cutting into this list pretty well. It's starting to, you know, lighten up a bit. Do, do, do. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Shit. Oh, there goes the deathless run. What? God, why did she turn like that? 8-Bit I'm blaming you for that. I'm damn it. Jesus, what the oh. Man, that was weird. Like, she didn't want to climb there. Like, well, first she turned the opposite direction. Like, I went left, but she did that weird half go right, then left turn. Which we did not have the room for, but then also not want to climb afterwards. Uh, Alright, we could recover that though. That's definitely not a game breaker. Ah. We're throwing. Mm. Stop throwing! I'm trying, Zax. It's not as easy as you'd think. Rome, thank you for the good luck. And thank you for banishing 10,000 hot fries to the Shadow Realm. The Shadow Realm is pleased. There we go. Got that. Eat that first try. That's a huge time save in itself. You're the Dan survival? Yeah. But if I'm not getting a PB, I'm most definitely throwing, Zax. I gotta mix it up, though. You can't do all of just one. Hey, sounds good, Crumb. Get yourself some good sleep. Thanks for being here. And we'll talk to you later, man. Have a good one. We'll probably see you Friday. Bum 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 bum. Bye, bitch. Uh-oh. Nah. Oh my god, I don't know how I didn't die there. Oh, better lucky than good, right? Jeez. I can't believe that just happened. Ah. Bye, bitches. He's slowly getting away. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. That's right, Koi. That's right. Oh man, that had no business working, but I will take it. Yeah, jumps. But it was annoying. It was. Yeah, this. I keep stopping randomly. Yeah, the game changes your point of view just enough to make it to where hitting stuff like that can be a little weird. Hey, might be, maybe, Zax, maybe. Oh, see what I mean? That's the same idea. That isn't running just left. You know, like you can't just hold left and have that happen. All right, good. That was a good kitchen overall. Not dying in that one spot was very important. Hey, sounds good, Zax. Have yourself a great night as well, man. Yeah, we'll talk to you later. Yeah, hope you get plenty of rest. Wait for the lantern to swing back a little bit. Getting the right momentum on this jump is really awkward. I always just wait for the lantern to be making sure it's moving back. It's very, very light movement, but it is there. Well, I think they want to stop us first and foremost. And their endless gluttony would lead them to eat us as a result of that. There we go. I don't know. I always feel like the lady wants us stopped no matter what. That's why everything's so desperate to kill us. But I don't know. Eh. Just eat the sausage. No, not the gnome, he was helping. Poor little guy. I think there's something of the idea of you gain power from eating stuff in this game too, which would explain why because when she, you know, at the end here eats the lady, she gains all of her power. Maybe that's part of it too. Top 3 kois. Why koi fish? Actually koi fish. Why koi fish again? There's no reason for her to do that. Well, the only reason I've got is the fact is a strong one, and it's the fact that she's a bitch. Yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, I think it's something to do with like taking something's life force or energy or whatever and for yourself. And maybe that's why everybody wants to eat her, is they want like what she has inside of her that way. Well, that too, Stereo, that too. Alright, just jog here a little bit. This will refill our stamina. Yeah, because if you run this whole way, you'll get tired and slow down before the end there and she'll grab you. Ah. That was weird. Alright, here we go. Let's seal this deal, shall we? I know, right, Stereo? Or like, why would she keep it at all? Why wouldn't she just throw it away and or destroy it or whatever? Nice, very nice. We rolling tonight. That might actually be a real PB for me too. Like from my like it's a PB on the PC version. I think it's a PB on the compared to my console runs too. Yeah, see, notice how she eats. You know, finishes the lady off here by eating, and she gains all of her power. That's like I said, that's where I get the theory for that. Hey, thank you for the GG, Koi. Even if all the little mistakes, yeah. I only died once. That was the big thing. There were plenty of hiccups, but that was the big thing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, dude. Bum. Alright, I won't walk all the way up because that'll trigger the credits and you can't exit out from there. Yeah, good stuff. 48, 47. Oh, let's see here.